Good afternoon, boys. Myself, Dr. Ramesh Thombe, Department of Physics, MG College, Armory. Now, we are going to learn here the Gondwana University describe the syllabus for the physics, SEM 5, paper 2, that is solid state physics. It will containing of this 4 unit. In the 4 unit, the first unit, it is to be containing the crystal structure. This crystal structure, it is to be studied in the first unit. The solids, there are two types, that is the crystalline solid as well as the amorphous solid. These again, the lattice translation vector, that is lattice with the basis, means the lattice plus basis, which are always equal to the crystal, means when it will containing the lattice as well as the basis, it will constitute the crystalline solid. The periodicity in the crystal as well as the unit cell, Miller indices, reciprocal lattice, and the types of lattices as well as the Brillouin zone. Now, in this unit again, you will have to study the diffraction of the X-ray. The diffraction of X-ray by the crystals, how this X-ray, it is to be diffracted by this any crystalline material, and it is to be given by this Bragg law. This Bragg law, it is nothing but the 2d sin theta is equal to n lambda, means the wavelength of the diffracted rays, it is to be always integral multiple of this line. Now, again, in this case, we are studying this Bragg X-ray spectrometer. It is Bragg X-ray spectrometer, it is to be containing, consisting of the Coolidge tube, which produce the X-ray at a very high density, and this X-ray, it is to be incident on the crystal, and this crystal plane diffracted the rays. That diffracted ray, it is to be collecting in an ionization chamber, and to this ionization chamber, there is a connection of this galvanometer, which can giving the current. And if you have plot a graph between the diffracted angle and the intensity of this uh, current, you are getting the crystal structure of any solid material. Now, the second unit of this same paper, it is the magnetic properties of matter. This solid material, they are to be differentiate in the different types of magnetic material, that is diamagnetic material, paramagnetic material, ferrimagnetic, and ferromagnetic, as well as the antiferromagnetic material, according to their susceptibility, permeability. The classical theory of the classical Langevin theory of the diamagnetism and the paramagnetic domain, the quantum mechanical treatment of the paramagnetism, as well as in this unit, you will have to learn the Curie's law, Weiss law, Weiss theory of the ferromagnetism and the ferromagnetic domain. Discussion of the BH curve, hysteresis, and energy losses, it is to be studied in this second unit. The third unit containing the dielectric properties of the material, that is the three dielectric vector, that is E, D, and P, that is the polarization, local electric field at an atom, and depolarization field, the electric susceptibility, polarizability, Clausius-Mosotty equation, and its molecular interpretation and its limitation. The classical theory of the electric polarizability, normal and anomalous dispersion, Cauchy and Selmur's relation, the Langevin-Debye equation, the complex dielectric constant, and classical optical phenomena. The last unit, it will containing the elementary band theory, means on the basis of this band theory, we are to be on the basis of this energy band theory, we are to be differentiate these three solid material, which is to becomes in the category of the conductor, semiconductor, and the insulator. Apart from that, in this unit, you will have to learn the chronic Fermi model, as well as the Hall effect, and Fermi levels, and Fermi energy. Again, the superconductivity, the theory of the superconductivity explain the superconductors is the material which can transfer or transmit the electricity without any loss. These superconductors, they are of two types, the type 1 and type 2. The superconductors, effect of the external electric field on the superconductor, what is the critical temperature and the critical magnetic field, as well as the Meissner effect. It is to be studied in this unit. And the course outcome of this same 5 paper 2, that is solid state physics, it is to be like this: to understand the crystal structure and the types of lattices, to know about the diamagnetic, paramagnetic, ferromagnetic material and the Weiss theory of the ferromagnetism, to understand the 3 electric vectors, that is E, D and P, to understand the energy band structure of the conductor, semiconductor and insulator and the chronic-Bohm model, to understand the theory of the superconductivity and the types of the superconductor, develop the skill to solve the numerical problem on it, and to acquire the foundation for the advanced courses in physics. Thank you.